Hello, and thank you for being a Mortgage CEO client. In this demonstration, we're going to take a look at how to upload contact lists into the Email Marketing Center. The first thing you need to do is get your list that you would be importing ready. You create the list in either Microsoft Excel or in Microsoft Excel and save it as a CSV file. Three pieces of information can be included for upload and importing into the Email Marketing Center. The individual's last name, first name, and email address. The data can be set up within the Excel spreadsheet in any order. These are the only three pieces of information which can be imported, however. You do not need to include last name or first name. You can upload only the email address if you wish. So once you have your list completed and ready to import, you'd go into your CRM, go to the Email Marketing Center, to the Import Marketing Lists. You would first need to create the list that you want to import your contacts into. So I'd click on Create a New Contact List. In this case, let's name this list, we'll call it CB Realtor. Click Next. You will always want to add contacts later. Click Next and then Finish. My list should now appear in the list of current contacts, CB Realtor with no contacts. There we go. Now I'd come here to Import. First thing I need to do is let the system know if my list, which I created, has been saved as a Microsoft Excel or in CSV format. In this case, my list is in Microsoft Excel. Click Browse. I would navigate to the folder on my computer where the list is stored. Select the list. Click Open. And then down here, I need to map up the columns within the Excel spreadsheet. So first thing I need to do is determine if I need to skip the first line. In this case, where I do have the column headers, I would want to skip the first line, so yes. You do not need to include the column headers when creating your list to be imported. If you did not have the headers here in the first line included the name and email address for one of your contacts to import, then you would tell the system not to skip the first line. Then I just need to map up the data fields. In this case, I've got last name, first name, email. So my last name, it was in column number 1. The first name was in column number 2, and my email was in column number 3. Again, as you can see here, it doesn't matter where in the Excel spreadsheet they're located. You just need to tell the system which column within the spreadsheet contains that particular piece of data. Then down here, add imported to list of recipients. I'd select from the drop-down, in this case CB Realtor, or whatever the contact list is that you wish to import those into. If you have already created a list that has contacts in it, and then you wanted to add additional ones to it, you can come here and just follow the same procedure, select that list, and if I already had 300 contacts in there, this would just upload whatever additional ones I was looking to add to it at this time. And down here where it asks about enter worksheet name, you can just leave that blank or leave it with sheet 1. Click Import. And now I have my 10 contacts that I imported are in my list. Click on the name of the list to view them. From here I can go in and edit any of the information in the event that this individual's email address changed. I can come here to edit that information. I can also delete contacts from here manually. And I can add individual contacts to the list as well at any time. Also within the Email Marketing Center, I have the ability with managing my contacts to merge lists together. So I could conceivably also come in if in the future I have multiple contacts for realtors. If I create 2 or 3 different lists, I'd like to create them in one. I have the ability to come in and merge lists together. So I'd come in here. First, I'd select the destination list where I wanted to move all of my contacts. So in this case, I want to move them to CB Realtor. I check the box for the list that I wanted to merge. I click Merge, and as you can see here, there is now 5,142 contacts in my CB Realtor list. So all the contacts from there have been moved. If you have any questions on how to upload marketing lists into the email center, please feel free to contact technical support. And again, thank you for being a Mortgage CEO client.